I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Goddamn, we back at it. And Dave is finally back with a new album. The boy who played the harp. This is Dave's first full-length project. This came out since 2021, which is We're All Alone. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. I believe I had that album in my top 3 best albums of 2021. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. I actually listened to that album as its like 4-year anniversary was a few weeks back. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. And the track we listened to today is my 27th birthday. Now, if you're a fan of Dave, you already know that the date that my birthday series is one of his series where it hits. Is one of those series where, especially Dave, more so than just the series of the birthday series itself, is that he's a very introspective artist, very introspective rapper. He's talking about mindset, mental health, social well-being, social health, stuff like that, society. It's a very, very introspective artist. And in the birthday series, it's definitely introspective because obviously he's talking about his birthday and himself as his ages, because he created the 19th birthday, then he had a 24th birthday a couple years ago. 2 years ago, he did with Central C for my 25th birthday. So now, him being 27 years old, he's turned 27 a few months back, I believe back in June. So now he's his 27th birthday version of this. There's also a few days out for my birthday, so it's definitely going to hit home as well, as I'm turning 28 in the coming days, less than 2 days from now. But nonetheless, it's been a long time coming for a new Dave album, and then we're getting another addition to the birthday series. My 27th birthday, Dave. That's how I'm going to do it.
Look, white fish on the coast of the cap.
Damn, he didn't even let the beat draw out. He didn't let the vocals in the background or the sample, if it might be sampling something, just play. I just hop right on into it. This track is also 8 minutes long, so we're going to be here for a while, y'all. We're going to be here for a while. But it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
Being my life is a film, hero and villain. I'm playing both in a script worthy of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I
That's
know
a crazy
I
combination.
ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mocked me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal. The shit that I see on socials. But how can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each. They say the Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe? I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola, did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I can see the blood on the lyrics I write for myself. I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem, I lied to myself. Jewels that my people died for are a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. The last couple years feel like I've been inside on a shelf. I just phoned Sench and I said you inspired myself. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself. But when I'm all alone, I won't lie, I question myself.
Hey, that's a callback.
Destructive, am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like, why don't you post pictures, or why don't you drop music, or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. We don't need no commentators, we can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts? And some of it constructive, but the most of it is forced.
That female
And why
vocals
we
in the
counting the
background.
numbers, how the music make you feel? I'm just being real.
This man, sorry. I kept just call it the first verse. This man's already going crazy.
My life is a film, hero and villain. I'm playing both in a script worthy of Oscar and Hollywood nominations. I'm throwing money at women in different denominations and killing the conversation. All them people told me keep grinding, be patient. It's weird being famous, trying to navigate the spaces. Feel like a celebrity, but you ain't on the A-list. And you never drop, so you ain't really on the playlist. But your fans love you, you can see it on their faces. America feels so close that you can taste it. 2017 was trying to make it to the Rangers. 2025 I'm trying to make it to the Grangers. How do I explain me and my soulmate are strangers that we've already met and I've known her for ages? How do I explain because I'm running out of pages? How do I explain South London and its dangers? Can't recall the last time that we was all together, but all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take in. Or moved to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, have me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain 2 pounds got you 8 wings? How do I explain my ops lost but we ain't win? Girls I'm around had surgery on their hips. How do I explain that I love her the way she is? How do I explain my feelings on having kids? That it wasn't what it was, but it is what it is. How do I explain my niggas are in the hood and they don't ask for nothing even though they know they could? Cause they rather trap, rob and get it on their own. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just got a call, my girl sitting in the car, and it says Surge, but Surge with us in the car. I know I might sound like a villain from afar. How do I explain that my mechanic is a chick? Or why is she calling me when I don't even own a whip? Because my license is revoked. I mean, how do I explain that I don't want to heal cause my identity is pain? How do I explain? I mean, how do I explain? I went and hit the streets because I didn't want a boss. I ended up at work, I was barely getting paid. For someone that was 2 years above me in my age, I didn't even find it strange. I mean, how do I explain?
Female vocals in the background is getting me. Y'all know how I feel about female vocals. Verse 2, y'all already know how I feel about female vocals, man. You can't hit me with the female vocals. Third verse, so what we got?
52 miles from Marseille, I'm in Miraval. 4 years,
really
17 days, I ain't been around. I can't lie, it even shocks me that I'm still around. I can't lie, it even shocks me how I'm living now. Staring at this Rachel Jones painting, I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child in this house out in central London I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. I got withdrawal symptoms, but they happen at ATMs. Next 2 years, I'll be looking at ATMs. Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day.
They all on the album.
Let's see who quits now we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth?
Hold up, they bringing in some drums? I was expecting the drums to come in right there. Nice little switch up, man. The first two verses underneath the same vocal sample loop, and then the female slow vocal sample loop slowly came in. Now the third verse is sequencing in with the vocal sample loop, and then we got some drums. Okay. I know the introspective is just all over this track. We're only we're just over halfway, so not bad. We still got 3 minutes to go. Absolutely insane.
Never trust a girl who's locked screens a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself.
That's
now
facts.
I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like shit, I really did this to myself.
Solipsism and
27 and I'm
narcissism to the
terrified
max.
of living by myself because there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. And me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from two people that hate each other. My parents couldn't even save each other, made each other unhappy. Used to be excited by the block, but size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I could've really killed a giant with a rock, but that's a life that I forgot. And my young boys are sliding over what? I don't know, cause I ain't spoke to him in time. Ain't afraid of getting older, scared of being left behind. And then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength? I gave Tisha the world, it weren't enough and then she went. Everybody's making content, but nobody's content. Safe space, can I vent? It crept up. My girl cheated on me when I was next up. It made me want it even more, man, it's messed up. I'm still walking around a veil with my chest out. I don't wanna leave my house because I'm stressed out.
Facts.
Done me dirty, you didn't even tell a lie. It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on me.
Outcast, shout out to
If
NF.
she fuck another man, she say she stepped out. And if you ask about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah, and I survived all these errors, cause I barely made any. I'm just speaking how I feel. Yeah, fucked up speaking how I feel. Recording to the morning, I ain't even had a meal. I dropped Joni home and fell asleep behind the wheel. Driving at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years. Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that. All I thought about is the song we could give the fans when I was out there getting stood up by artists I'm bigger than. I don't want no girls around with my nieces, they visit, man. They might see the way that I'm living, I figured that. I wanna be a good man, but I wanna be myself too. And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let her too close. It hurts, but I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me, and I'm still losing.
That's facts. That's facts. I feel like I'm being me more of myself day by day. I'm still.
You know I'm gonna have to check you in your fucking birthday, my boy. More life, my guy. Man, soon out. Don't even watch that. What are you saying though, bro? I know you got space one of them 8-minute, 9-minute tracks to give man a shout out. Tell the people that my story. The man already know what I was on. The man them know my tip. Come on, bro. I know you got me. Alright, lastly, my sis, Tamar. I beg you check in with her, please. Make sure she's blessed. While I'm gone, make sure she's safe. Hey, soon home, my boy. Love.
And that's Dave, my 27th birthday. Man, it's been a long time coming, y'all. It's been just over 2 years since we got the last edition of this series from Dave, and he definitely delivered. Just the introspective, the deep thoughts, the mental gymnastics he's constantly dealing with himself, and assuming it's going to always continue to go on throughout the entirety of his career. And this track is nonetheless, I thoroughly enjoyed it, from the production being switching up throughout the title of the track, from the first two verses being on similar style production, and the female vocals came in for the third verse, switched up a little bit. The drums came in as well. Yeah. When I see that track list came out a couple days ago and it said my 27th birthday, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Cause I love that series from Dave, and it always hits, man. Especially when I was listening to the tracks a few weeks ago, my 24th birthday, my 25th birthday, it just hits me. You just in that mood, man. You know, grow in that mood. You just thinking deep about yourself, thinking about your life, and you just like, you get to put it on the birthday series from Dave. It just absolutely hits. Definitely thoroughly enjoy this track. I'm definitely excited to hear the rest of the album. The boy who played the harp from Dave. It's been a long time coming. It's been 4 years since we released the project, and yeah, this track is anything indicative of the rest of the album. Definitely going to thoroughly enjoy it. But nonetheless, my 27th birthday by Dave. Another addition to this birthday series from Dave. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, here we do the video. I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. First music reaction video in a few weeks. Yeah, it's that time of the year in which I don't upload as many videos when it comes to music reviews. But nonetheless, here's one for y'all. In a few days of the month of October 2025. But until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Peace.